Hello everyone, this is Maki. Today, 2 new figures were announced, so let's take a look at them together. Burning Gundam, the main mobile fighter from G Gundam, returns with a brand new ability. And from the Seed series, the heroine Clyne appears in the pilot suit she wore during the final battle in the movie Seed Freedom. Alright, let's check them out. The first one is Burning Gundam. You can recreate not only its look from the TV anime, but also its new form Burning Gundam 2nd from the new story Sankyo Shinden. It will be released as part of the high-end metal build figure line. Sankyo Shinden also had its audio drama officially released on March 27th. I'll include the link in the description of this video. But please note that the audio drama is in Japanese. I also talk about the story on my own show. And I'm also planning to talk about the final episode very soon. So I hope you look forward to that. Now, let's take a closer look at the features of the Burning Gundam 2nd form. First of all, there is the new core lander. It serves as both a cockpit block and an escape vehicle. It was originally developed in the Neo-Japan colony, but Domin Cash stole it and escaped. Of course, there's a reason for the theft and escape. I'll explain more about that in my story breakdown episode. The wing-like parts attached to this nuclear lander can separate and transform into weapons. Master Asia's martial arts are primarily based on hand-to-hand combat using his own arms and legs. However, he also trained in techniques involving weapons. When Domen was attacked by the army of the Dark Gundam, he fought with the Shining Gundam using a variety of weapons. It seems that when dealing with multiple enemies at once, it's more efficient to use weapons. First is the Engetsu Do. It's a weapon with a long shaft and a large blade at the end. Next is the Kon, a staff-like weapon used to strike enemies. Then we have the Sanseitsu Kon, 3 poles connected by chains. If it shows up in the anime or similar media, we might see Domen fluidly switch between the Kon and the Sansetsuan in battle. It's not a robot anime, but the weapon style might remind you of something from the Devil May Cry game. I'm really looking forward to the day when Burning Gundam 2nd shows up in a game or something. Next is the Soseitsu Kon. It has a similar concept to the Sansetsuan, but this one is made of 2 rods joined together. It looks like it's designed for quick attacks, although its range is shorter. Then we have the Sai. Not just for attacking, it can also catch or disarm an opponent's weapon. And this metal build also comes with parts to recreate the Shining Finger. This is a technique used in the story Tenchi Tengaku. Kokyuhai, who trained with Master Asia, appears as one of Domen's enemies. Kokyuhai appears as a member of the Dark Shuffle. Their role is to test whether those who inherit the Shuffle Alliance's crest are truly worthy of carrying on the name. Burning Gundam was originally prepared for the finals of the 13th Gundam fight, but its tuning wasn't fully completed. The software needed to activate Burning Finger wasn't finished yet. That's why Domen had to use Shining Finger while piloting the Burning Gundam. It was a weapon that could be used thanks to an emergency program prepared by Rain. It's such a cool concept. Personally, I'd like to see him use both the Shining Finger and the Burning Finger at the same time. This metal build comes with parts for both Shining Finger and Burning Finger for both the left and right hand. Being able to imagine and pose it in all kinds of ways is such a treat. By the way, Some of you may have noticed that the parts for the Seiki Hotenkyogen are missing. It seems that this metal build release doesn't include them. Maybe they'll release them separately later. The price is about $293. Please note that the price may vary depending on the exchange rate. In Japan, pre-orders will start on March 27th. Shipment is scheduled for August 2025. The schedule may change depending on your country or region, so be sure to check. And now let's take a look at the figure of Lois Clyne from Seed Freedom. She joins the S.H.Figuarts series. This series aims to balance possibility with beautiful painting and sculpting. She comes with a display base modeled after the cockpit of the Proud Defender, the machine that combines with the Strike Freedom type too. You can recreate a pose that looks like she's straddling a bike. By replacing the parts from her waist to her knees with special replacement parts, you can improve both the stability of the figure and its aesthetic appearance. I have a feeling that many fans will enjoy mixing and matching this figure with all kinds of other products. I'm sure some will try to combine it with bicycle figures or model kits. It might even be fun to give her one of the weapons from Burning Gundam 2nd. The price is about $88. Keep in mind that the final price may vary depending on the exchange rate. Pre-orders will start on March 28th in Japan. Shipment is scheduled for September 2025. The new G Gundam is getting a lot of attention, but the classic series are still going strong. It's so much fun to see so many different titles in the spotlight right now. Thanks so much for sticking it out. See you in the next episode.